Hello beauties, it's me Tony, and today's video is a different video than normal. So this video is basically going to be me talking about why I'm moving away from Louis Vuitton and maybe focusing on a different brand. And so the different brand that I'm thinking about is Gucci, and I had my reservations about Gucci to begin with, but we will talk about that in the video. So first I want to say, if you're new to my channel focuses on a little bit of luxury content. I like to do hauls and unboxings. I like to do workout and travel. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe, okay, to get more of that information, okay? So I have my little notebook here to kind of help guide me, because sometimes I feel like I ramble, and so I want to make sure that I'm hitting the points that I want to hit without rambling and that sort of thing. So bear with me with that one, okay? This is something new I'm trying. And I still have an unboxing to do from Louis Vuitton, as well as some other like unboxing things. But I like to give a variety throughout the week, so I don't want you guys to get the same thing. And since I just posted an unboxing, we're gonna do something different today. Okay, so I love Louis Vuitton. I have a lot of different pieces from Louis Vuitton. However, I feel like Louis Vuitton basically is selling you back the same things all the time. Like their monogram is just on different bags, right? It's the same thing. It's nothing like that's new and up and coming, other than the collections that they sell. Like I love the By the Pool collection. I even love the animal print. Like I love that stuff, but it's still just really like the LV monogram. And those are things that if I were to purchase anything else from Louis Vuitton, that I would purchase in, which is those collections, right? I don't really want to get hauled into getting like the Damier Ebene, Damier Azur, and like the classic monogram pieces. Like that's over with me. I'm done with that. I need them to show me something new, and it doesn't really fit my aesthetic. So I feel like Louis Vuitton is loud and out there, and you can, if you see Louis Vuitton, even if you didn't know anything about their style or anything, you would know it was Louis Vuitton because they put it everywhere. Even if you look at the little shoes, like, okay, the arch lights, I think that's what they're called. I really like those shoes. I think they're really cute shoes, and I love shoes. I love shoes. But I would not purchase those because on the back of the shoe, they have a brown Louis Vuitton monogram. Like, couldn't you have done it in the color of the shoe? Like it's a blue and a white sneaker, and then you have this monogram piece on the back. I don't like that. I don't think it's subtle or that it really fits my aesthetic. So, and the reason why I never, when I started my luxury journey, never even considered like Gucci is because of all the controversy with it. And as a black woman, I was like, I'm just not even gonna mess with them, okay? However, I am starting to notice that they match more of my aesthetic and more of what I like, okay? And I'm very subtle. I like classic things. I don't like a lot of branding, a lot of logos. That's not my thing. And Gucci does have that. However, they do have pieces that aren't like that you wouldn't know. And not to say that LV doesn't have that, because they do have it with like some of their epi leather pieces where you might see a small LV in the corner and that sort of thing. Like some of the older pieces that you can buy on the resale market, which I would buy the resale stuff. It's just all that new stuff, I just feel like it's just in your face, nothing's really subtle. I've just been thinking lately that I need to convert. Like I don't need to, every time I go on vacation, I go to Louis Vuitton, I grab a piece. But now I'm thinking about converting and trying a different brand. And like I've already said, I think Gucci is the way that I'm gonna go. And here's why. Let's talk about the first thing. It fits my aesthetic, okay? So basically, I like subtle pieces. Gucci has a lot of them. So when I unbox my Gucci Dionysus bag, which I will link, you guys, it's subtle. You wouldn't know that it's a Gucci bag unless you know Gucci, right? You wouldn't know it. I like that about things, okay? I like the subtleness of it. I like, you know, you don't. They have tons of things that don't have logos on it. They have tons of items that are subtle, that might just have the red and green, but it's not necessarily Gucci all in your face. Like a lot of the Aces sneakers I like the Bow one, the Loves one, of course we know those Gucci, but it doesn't have just Gucci labeled all on it. So if you didn't know, then you don't know. I mean, you kind of know by the back tabs, but anyways, I like those because they're subtle. It's not just monogram all in your face. And one of my favorites is the loafers, okay? I love the mules and the loafers because they're very subtle, and it's made well. Like, it's made well. So it's subtle. You'll just see the horse bit. You don't have to see Gucci all over it. It's nice. I like that. Even with like their jewelry pieces, you might just see a bee or a butterfly or whatever their theme is that they're going with that year, and you wouldn't know that it was Gucci unless you know. And I like that. I like the subtleness of it, and so that's another reason why everything you see on Louis Vuitton has Louis Vuitton somewhere, like has it somewhere. And I'm sure Gucci has it somewhere, but it's not bold in your face and just looking, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm trying to show you that I have on designer. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. So that's the thing. And because I'm a sneaker person, not sneaker, but shoe person, I like shoes. Not a lot of their shoes don't have Louis Vuitton on them. So I don't really like that. If it was just like a simple one logo, like some of their slides, then I would be down for it, but nah. So my second reason, let's go to the second. And I'm looking at my notes because I want to make sure that I stick with it. So it's the quality of the items, okay? And I know a lot of people complain about the quality of Louis Vuitton, but the quality of Gucci is good. Like, I feel the shoes, the shoes feel like life. It's just quality. You rub the leather just on the canvas sneakers and that sort of thing. They just feel good. You can tell that it was well made. It looks well put together and all that. And they're comfortable, that sort of thing. So I really like that. And not to say my mules, because I do have shoes from, Louis Vuitton as well, and they're comfortable. I like them, but when I walk, they make a squishy sound. Like, they do things that I feel like luxury brands shouldn't be doing. And I spent more on those Louis Vuitton Bombardier sandals than I spent on any of the Gucci shoes that I bought. So that's another thing, but we're gonna get to that point too. So I feel like the quality is there, and they're appropriately priced. Now, appropriately priced for luxury could be subjective. Of course, everybody's gonna have their own idea of what's appropriately priced items, but I think like you can find things for $350, like sandals for $300 or $200 with Gucci. Louis Vuitton, no. And they would be the same rubber sandals, but they would be $500 at Gucci. I mean, at Louis Vuitton. So, like, just thinking about how stuff is priced, even like, and I know Louis Vuitton is an old brand, but so is Gucci. So I just think the pricing could be a little bit better, and I think Louis Vuitton is trying to get that more exclusivity. Yeah, I had a problem saying this in the last video, where Gucci is like, you know, we're here for everybody. Everybody can get this, okay? Everybody can have this. And just even talking about like the quality of their pieces, even their jewelry pieces. So if you have not checked out Gucci's jewelry, check them out. Like, they have real gold pieces, right, for like $600 something. Like, I would be, and even though I don't recommend buying like designer jewelry brands, that would be one that I would buy, because it is real gold, and I like to keep my stuff on that I never have to take a shower. You probably see me every video with this T necklace, and you're like, this girl doesn't take it off. Bro, it's gold. Okay, it's gold, so it's gonna stay on. I like jewelry that I don't have to think about, that I don't have to take out because it started to turn the color. Like, everything I wear, it's gonna be real gold, right? It's gonna be real gold. Or even if their stuff isn't real gold, it can be plated, but they don't even make it plated. Like, it's basically the costume jewelry. Like, it's probably comparable, well, I would say maybe a step up from stuff that you might see at a beauty supply store. Is it worth it? Like, I'm talking about other brands like Louis Vuitton and that sort of thing. You might as well get the real gold stuff. So I would definitely consider getting real gold piece from Gucci, because of the fact that it's at a reasonable price point compared to other brands. It's not reasonable for me, but compared to other brands, it's a reasonable price point, right? Because you can get diamond earrings like $400 or $200, depending on, you know, your carats and stuff. Okay, so the reasonable price point, and I like that there's no gimmicks. So the third reason, I like when I go onto Gucci's site, right? You can look and you can search by price, you can search by item, and you can see the prices. I can start from low to high and see what's the lowest thing I can get. And I just like that. I feel like you're not trying to hide something. You ain't trying to upsell me. You're not trying to like fake the funk and act like you're just this or that. I like it. I like that Gucci is like accessible. I like that. So those are my reasons of why I'm kind of considering. Because like with Louis Vuitton, when I go on their website, it's a hunt. It's a hunt to find stuff that I want and that I want to buy and that I think is worth it. So even though I have stuff saved on the list and I'm notified like when that stuff comes back in stock, I just like that they just, you know, they're straightforward with what they are, and I like that about the brand, okay? So I'm glad that they figured out whatever was going on before, and that they're working on their issues as it relates to that equity piece and the what would I call that? It's not equity. I guess it is equity, but just I guess getting more knowledge about the people, because people do shop Gucci. Like Gucci is like a cult. There's people that love Gucci, and I love it. But I feel like I like it. I'm not even gonna say I love it. I like it, but I like it a different way than the people that are on the cult following that I see. Like when I go to the malls, Gucci's lines is long, like long. Okay, I got into Louis Vuitton quicker than I got into Gucci. Like their line is long, but I think people like all the branding and all that kind of stuff, and it's kind of cool, edgy brand. And Louis Vuitton, you don't see a lot of people wearing their ready-to-wear stuff, but Gucci you do see a lot of that. So yeah, I just like. I think we're gonna see more Gucci unboxings than Louis Vuitton unboxings coming soon, because. Well, actually, when I start buying stuff, because I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else this year, unless it's like boots. But we'll see. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to do better, because I enjoyed my summer, and I didn't look at anything, and now I'm paying for all that stuff this summer. So pray for me. But you guys, I want to thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you understood kind of what I was saying, why I'm thinking about moving away from like Louis Vuitton, and how I think Gucci is more of the brand for me. Or other brands. Like there's other brands out there too, but it's just I like the affordability of that, and you still get, I feel like the quality on Gucci stuff is a lot better than Louis Vuitton. I'm sorry I just said that, but I believe it. I really do believe it. Yeah, I haven't tried any of like silk scarves or anything, which that's my thing. I like that, so I'll still probably get those from Louis Vuitton because I do like those. But yeah, I don't know. So in the comments box, tell me, are you thinking like I'm thinking? Which do you think is the better brand? Do you think Louis Vuitton or Gucci? Which one would you most likely shop? Okay, which one do you shop more? Okay, because Louis Vuitton definitely has their cults, but I am not those cult people that says, oh yeah, I have the Alma BB in monogram, and I have the Felicia in monogram, and I have the Neverfull in monogram. It's stupid to me. Sorry to say that. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody. If that's what you do, that's cool. But for me, it doesn't, it's the same thing. Like, I don't know. I guess because when I wear bags, I'm thinking of them as like an accessory to bring out like a new color, or like to like, you know, be something different. I don't think of it as the purpose of, oh, I got this small bag, this big bag, this other bag. I don't think of it like that. So if that's how you guys are thinking of it, then I get that. I do get that. But I just think of it as, oh, I need a brown bag to wear, so let me grab my brown bag. Or I need a pink bag, let me go grab the pink by the pool collection. Like that, I get that. But just like, it's a brown bag and I got all the brown bags in my closet and that's all I wear is these brown bags. There's people like that. And that's cool if that's your thing. But I just don't get that. I don't get that. But please don't be mad at me. That's just me. I know, I get it. I get it. I get it if you're like a super fan and they're collector's items, you love it. I get it. So sorry, I'm not talking down on you at all. It's just not my thing. Okay? I hope you understood that. And I really do appreciate you guys watching. I do. I really do. But that's really all I have for this video, you guys. I want to thank you for watching. If you're new, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, okay? I'm trying to post more regularly. That was hard to say too many times. I'm trying to post more often. That's a better word. See, when you don't know the word, sometimes you have to substitute. You don't know it often. So I don't post that often on Instagram. So I'm going to try to start doing that a little bit more often. I do like to put my fitness content on there. And then I will start doing soon. I will start adding in my workouts on YouTube again. And more content like that as well, and travel, because they do have travel set up in November, but that's a while from now. But if there's any like spare of the moment trips, I'll take you too. I still have to post some other stuff from Cancun, but yeah, if you haven't seen my Cancun room tour, I'm gonna link that because Cancun was awesome. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, you guys, I want to thank you again for watching my video. We are growing. I am getting more subscribers as the day goes, and I really do appreciate that, you guys. Don't forget to like, to comment, and most importantly, subscribe. I like to post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays and either Friday or Saturday. I like to give you guys at least 3 videos a week. So if you can't keep up with my schedule, please turn on the notification bell so that you'll know when I post and you'll be able to watch my videos. And I do have some unboxings coming up, like I said, and some hauls and some fitness stuff. I'm trying to get it all out. But when you have kids, you got to find a way to record in between time. So this was like my in-between time while my kids were away. So yeah. But I want to thank you guys for watching the video, because you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and I appreciate that. I hope you guys have a good night, good morning, good evening, whenever you're choosing to watch this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.